One of the reasons we lose our joy in life is comparing ourselves to others. Have you ever asked yourself, why is he richer than me? Why is she loved but I'm not? But you forget that everyone has their own journey. If a kite tried to dive into the ocean like a fish, it would sink immediately, per EVN, though it was born to soar high in the sky. These days, social media makes comparing ourselves easier than ever. With just a few taps, you see luxurious trips, lavish houses, and radiant smiles. And then, deep inside, a sense of insecurity quietly grows. We forget the things we already have. That's why I want to tell you this story. Once upon a time, in a small seaside town, there lived a girl named Mia. Mia was gentle and hardworking, but she was often sad for one reason. She always compared herself to others. When she saw Anna, her classmate, speaking confidently in front of a crowd, Permila thought, I wish I could be like her. When she saw a neighbor open a big shop, Permila thought, I wish I could be that successful. Even when she saw a boy playing the guitar beautifully, he sighed, I'll never be that talented. These thoughts, slowly drained her excitement for the things she was doing. One afternoon, while sitting sadly by the sea, Permila met Mrs. Clara, an elderly woman respected by the whole town for her wisdom. Mrs. Clara asked, Why are you sitting here with such a sad face? Mia replied, I always feel inferior. I look at others and see them as better than me. I don't think I'll ever measure up. Mrs. Clara smiled. Tomorrow, at sunrise, to the lighthouse at the end of the rocky shore. There, you'll find your answer. The next morning, Permila went to the lighthouse. Mrs. Clara was already waiting. She pointed out to the sea. What do you see? Two, Mia said. Big ships, small boats, sailing far out. Others anchored close to shore. Mrs. Clara smiled. Do you think the small boat should be sad because it can't carry as much cargo as the big ship? She continued. If the sun were sad because it can't shine at night like the moon, or if the moon envied the sun for being brighter, what would the world be like? Mia laughed. It would be strange, and no one would enjoy the beauty anymore. Mrs. Clara, exactly. You are you. You don't need to be anyone else. She handed Mia a smooth, polished pebble. Do you know why it's so beautiful? No, ma'am, they said on. Well, because it's in the place it belongs, letting the ocean waves shape it per Dalton. By day. You're the same if you're patient. You'll shine in your own way. Those words touched Mia's heart. She realized, he had forgotten herself. From that day on, Permila stopped comparing. She pursued what she loved, helped others, and cherished each moment. Years later, Permila became the keeper of the lighthouse, guiding hundreds of ships to safety. When asked the secret to her success, she said, Don't try to be the moon. If you were born the Sunday, shine in your own way. A rose doesn't try to bloom like a sunflower, but both are beautiful. A bird doesn't need to swim like a fish, but both are valuable. And you too, you are one of a kind. When you stop comparing, you'll feel lighter, you'll have the time and energy to grow yourself. And one day, you'll realize the real you is the most wonderful thing of all. From today, live as yourself. Walk your own path and believe. Per EV very step, no matter how small, is taking you to a better version of yourself. You don't have to be anyone else to deserve happiness. If this story gave you even a little motivation, please take a moment to hit like. Per S. Oh, I know you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell. Per SO. You won't miss the next videos, where we'll find peace and strength in life's simplest moments. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.